Hi everyone, it's Caroline on the hillside. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you have a fun, creative day. I'm making more additions to my flip-flop scrap journal. I've already done some before bedtime additions and I'm going to continue on here. I want it to be a month long. And so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Double is 22, so I have a few more to go. And I've got a couple of ideas. Hopefully you'll join me with whatever project you're working on. I'm going to add on to here. I'm going to use some of my magazine and book pages that I've already used. That's the right height. I'm going to adhere it on the other side because I want to see some of this red writing. And I'll use this as my guide. And I will sew. I thought it'd be fun to bring you along if you wanted to craft together. I have sewn in the page. I've also put a little extra glue on the seam. It goes like that. And as we work in the accordion or flip-flop journal, it does work itself in. I'm going to glue this down. I'll add another little piece on it. This was a scrap from one of my previous makes. And I do like the rose, so I will keep that. I'll do a little bit on both edges. This scrap is from one of the pages that I used from Odelsina's Lovely Birds. This is a pocket. I could take off this tiny strip. And then I can take that strip and put it over here. That might work. Yeah, I think I'll do that. build as you like. Just took out one of my tea-stained lined papers, and I'm going to put this in here. I'll use this scrap to attach it. So it's going to go like that. I think I have a little bit of overhang, which is okay. I don't think I'm going to sew this one, but I will give it extra sturdiness with this glue. Fold this over. I'm going to use this scrap piece of paper and this leftover magazine image, and I'm going to extend this up here. And I'm using the margin on the lined paper as my guide. And this can go up here to extend it. And you'll probably be able to see this advertisement on the underside of this paper, but I'll double it up. This paper isn't tall enough. After all, it's a scrappy journal. So yeah, I can see that up here. I want to put something on this whole page at the back. This one will be good. I can go this way. And then this part will go beside. I'll use my rough edge, my deckled edge. This is the right way up, like this. That really gives it a nice robustness. And the thing is, this paper here, whether it's written on or some added embellishments, it will get heavier. And I'm just trying to give it a little extra glue because I don't know if I'm going to put a seam down here. And this can be embellished with washi tape or fabric. So that's lots of writing space here. And then I'll have to put something up here to complete this corner. Oh yes, I said I was going to put this on. The leftover has a stamp on here. Yeah, this is a great little page to use because I used it as an underpaper when I did some splattering and some stamping off and some paint or gesso. So it's a great little decorative paper to add into a journal or to collage with. I'll put the stamp down here. And then I'll add some of this washi tape. And I'll just put a little bit of glue down here. This is very plain up here, but old book page left. That would be fun to add on here. Oh yeah, I'm going to do that. Piece it together. That'll join it. It's all joinery, paper joined. This half piece of paper that I used it for something else, and I had this one left over, and it's the same image on both sides. I'm going to extend this page and then I'll do some folding. So now I have a few folds that I have to make. These are such fun journals to put together, create all with leftovers. And to me, that's the fun, that's the adventure. Oh, this worked out. Look at that. I like all the edges, a little bit of unevenness. Some are torn, some are straight. I love all the threads. I'm going to do the seam. I just counted my pages and I'm at the end of the journal, but I didn't want to leave it like this. This is the back page, so I'm going to use the rest of my printable and just cover. This was a scrap of cardstock was left over, and it happened to be this square. So I'm going to put this on, if I can get it straight, somewhat straight. Now it does not fit the whole page, but that's okay. It's a back cover, back plate. There, just tear that like that. And I didn't glue this down, I just folded it over. So what I was thinking is I'll cut it right to the 9. Which isn't straight at all. Okay, well, I guess I'll have to lose a little bit more. My back plate. Maybe I'll put some lace on it. I have this very scrappy, coffee stained. It has a snap in it. I don't know what this was. I think it was like a bun warmer or a little from the old days. And I'm going to put it on here at the top. That will be so cute. And then I'm going to attach this piece of cardstock, the back of it, the back cover, on this hinge. I think I'm going to put it on the top. And then this is blank. I won't put it down to the bottom. I'll put it somewhere in the middle here, like this. Then you can see a little bit of the other page, and then this will hang over on the top. I'm just gluing the pretty piece of lace. And you can see it from this side. Love it. It's so squishy and fun. Well, I'm not completely finished because I want to use this here as a pocket. It can have anything. It's a half of an envelope that I had embossed and stained, coffee stained. And then I'm going to use this page here. I'll show you what I'll do. I want to replicate this. This was an experiment I did with one of my painty papers that on one of my tax forms, an old tax form, and same size. And then what you do is you fold it this way, lengthways. I don't remember where I saw this. And again, it was an experiment, and I have had this for a very long time, probably since I first started my channel, in one of my ephemera folders. And I thought it would be fun. I was going to put it in this pocket, but it doesn't really go. This is more of like a zine or a fun, not this style, which has all kinds of vintage looking pages. So this is why I'm going to use this page around my corners. So I'm going off what this shows me. And so it's folded in half like this. And then it's folded into 3. I think this is it right here. Yeah, I think that's it. So all of the corners are rounded. I'm going for it with you here. I hope it works. I hope I didn't ruin it. No, I didn't. So that's great, like that. And around the corners over here. Well, that's about the same size. I just did that arbitrarily. That will work in here. Now this one, the one side in here is all blank, so it can be decorated, embellished any way. Oh yeah, that is really good. That. And now I have these pockets here, so I'd like to put something in these little pockets. The CD sleeve goes on this side, and then put the leftover of the lovely birds kit and folded it over. I put the tab on so that you'd be able to see when it folds over this way. You get the cute bird. And then there's something here you can put in. And what else do I have in here? I have this. Oh, I need something in this little pocket. I'll cut it that way. Maybe that's... There, that indicates that there's a spot for a tag. I have this old business card from one of my businesses, and when I put the card in, it fits perfectly, and I can see the image here. So then I have this image left over from one of my postcards, and I thought it would be good to put her in here. Look at, they're both wearing hats. This could be her when she was a little baby. So I think what I'm going to do is I'll put this on here. Oh, I think that worked out really nice, and you can still pull it here. I have one more thing that I have to do for the front. My idea was to put one of these little note letters on the cover, but not affix it so that it can be removed, of course. And then whoever has this journal can decorate the front the way they want to. So I don't know which one to do. I can put this one on, which would be lovely, and I can put this one. And because I can't make up my mind, I love this one because it has the lovely birds on it, the bluebirds, which are in the journal. So I think I'll put this one on the top, like this, with my ribbon. I'll put this one inside somewhere. So let me take you through the journal, and it has there's lots of writing space here. You could take these apart, glue them together, and make a tag. You could put it on some cardstock. You know, these are just really awesome to use however you like that. This is a pocket here. This is a pocket that you'll see on the other side. Just finished this one. This is an old letter. I made this little tag with an altered business card. All kinds of fun papers, great papers. This is writing space. And the back cover has the lovely birds. There's 32 single pages. This one I made into a pocket with a tag. Combination of washi tape and different paper, decorative papers there. Now here's a pocket that I did not put anything in. So I was thinking, since there's nothing in it, I can put this over here. I'll add that into the page. This was my review on the washi tape and the decorative papers from EB. There's the pocket with the leftover printable. Just trying to get it in there. There it is. And there's the front again. I want to gift this. Let me know in the comments below if you'd like to get some Happy Mail. I'd love to send this a Happy Mail gift. And I will do a draw, a random draw, on Wednesday, May the 21st, so a week from today. And then I'll send this out. Thanks everyone for joining me today. I really appreciate that you're here. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Really means a lot. Always be adventurous and stay fresh. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.